Mr. Fraser?
Mr. Fraser. Take seat. I have spoken with your prisoner. Closing the door. What happened?
Did my embassy or consulate contact you?
Yes, I have spoken with some person from the British consulate, and I've spoken 3 times with the prison medical staff.
Okay, well, they tried to kill me.
They told me that you were not speaking with anybody.
Sir, you know for a fact that I've been trying to get the arts camera, right?
Yes, I do.
Right. So how this started was I made a complaint against the NHS in the UK. They basically terrorized me. I went to Canada. OHIP was the same thing. A Jewish doctor, Felicia Gal.
Okay.
I then had to run from there. This is attempted murder. If I'd have died in there, this is attempted murder. Because they basically, I stayed with a couch surfer, Kevin, who's German military, right? Now you know the doctors stole my passports, right? I've spoke to you for 8 months about me being terrorized. I went to Düsseldorf police station for help. They threw me on the floor. They said, "What's your name?" "Mr. Fraser." Stamped on my head. Is that normal?
No.
Right.
But I just want to know.
I'm going to tell you, because I'm going to get killed at this point. Okay. They raced me, spitting in my face, to Seaboard prison. I had no idea what's going on. "Take your clothes off." I wasn't read my rights. I wasn't read nothing. I said, "What's this for?" They couldn't speak English. They took me to a dungeon, ripped my clothes off, jumped on my head, on my neck, all over my arms, bruises all over my body, and left me with no water and no food for 3 days. Putting through the speaker, "Brexit, bitch, we're going to kill you." Then marched me through a prison naked. Is that normal to you?
No.
To B1, 134. Do you know what the room's called? Guantanamo Bay.
Really?
I had no bed, no clothes. They're spitting in my food. They're taking shits in my room. And Dr. Isa, who's there, I said, "Is it okay to torture me and spit in my food?" "We take real good care of you." They beat me every day. And they put through the mic, "They're going to kill me." The only reason I survived was other prisoners who are in there for armed robbery said, "Don't kill him." Is it normal in a prison of 500 people for there to be 22 deaths in 2 months? Is it? They tried to kill me. And as soon as I come out of the prison, what happens? I go in a Deutschbahn with a 45-year-old ticket. They steal the ticket, put me in Cologne prison, punch me. I come out of the prison, I spit blood, and they're like, "That's a federal offense," and beat me again. And steal my clothes.
So still, there need to be some kind of judge who had seen you.
I didn't see anyone. No one even knew it. I wasn't allowed to call a lawyer.
Judge.
No.
How can this be?
They're doing anything. Please, as an educated person,
Yes, I know.
they are going to kill me. There's a guy called Schenken in there, right? Half the prison wardens are terrified of him. He has a direct line to Frau Klaus, who owns the thing, who has a direct line to Merkel. He said, "You pissed off someone way at the top, and we're going to kill you." Is it normal to be in Deutschbahn, to be locked in a box with no air for 23 hours a day?
No.
Right. They tried to destroy me. You know how long I've been on that Zopiclone?
No, they told me that they are giving you Serocare.
Do you? Okay, so I'm not allowed asthma, breathing, I'm not allowed Nasonex, and I'm not allowed anything to sleep.
Sure, you're allowed. I've told
They
you.
didn't give it to me. They tried to kill me. Doctor, I'm telling you, I'm going to have to go to a lawyer in Hereford. I wouldn't even be in this terrorist country if Arts Camera would give me my goddamn passports back. I don't give a shit what they told you. They're killing people in there.
So you don't have your
Every single when I went to Europe, you know all this.
Yes, but maybe when you were there, you got your papers.
By law, if you're in prison
Yeah.
and they're trying, because now I have a criminal record, I'll never work in IT again.
Yeah.
They are destroying me. Every single piece of medication you give me, they denied me. If I have a doctor and I said to him, it's okay they in my food and go bon appetit.
No, man.
Yeah, but you're not listening. They said
I
it's
am
okay.
listening. I have spoken to your doctor there and to the medical staff there. They told me that you were not speaking to
Oh,
them.
Jesus
And
Christ.
but you were taking your medication very, very normally.
I can't even do this anymore. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. They are going to kill me.
Look, I don't know how to help you, man.
I wrote an answer.
I have taken your therefore I have called the people, man.
An American guy, came to the prison.
Yes.
And I told him I'm being tortured. He wrote to the Landesjustice.
Yes.
What do you think happened? My torture got worse. They do whatever they want in there. You're in a freaking... So is it normal that every other prisoner in there is in a room? Do you know the room they had me in? 24/7 cameras and no bed. I had to sleep on a bench for 2 months. Is that normal?
No.
That's what they did.
You know how I will help you? I will help you.
And then I come out and they give me another Deutsche Bahn ticket when I've already bought one.
Yeah.
They are going to kill me, 100%.
I will help you from a different kind of perspective. I will
Go check that room I was in.
help you in a different way because we need to find a way to get you out of this country.
Helen Jones from the British consulate.
Yeah.
Do you know the reason they're doing this? I have no protection. I read a book in there, right?
Okay.
If you're a terrorist, a rapist, a pedophile,
Yeah.
you have legal protection.
Yeah.
If you're here for
Yeah.
political reasons, you have nothing.
Can you give me the things, the letters, so I will, yeah.
Helen Jones from
Yeah.
the British consulate, I said, regardless of all that political stuff happened, it's got nothing to do with me. I need urgent help because I'm being tortured. Do you think my consulate came and saw me? No.
Told me that she came to you.
Bullshit. She said, I will call you the next day and the next day.
No,
You
she
think
told me that she has visited you in
garbage? She did not. She said, I'm leaving on Wednesday. This was after me being 2 weeks there.
Okay.
Everyone else is allowed exercise. I wasn't allowed to go to the church, exercise, nothing.
Okay.
I talked to her on the phone. I said,
Okay.
you don't get here, I'm going to get killed.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll call you over the next 2 days.
Okay.
Do you think she called? No.
Okay.
And the social worker in there, Buckelheimer, said, I know exactly who you are and you're going to get it.
Okay. So can you give me the letters so I may...
What's coming up? October 31st? All they kept telling me was, you're dead, Brexit bitch. All day long.
Okay, can you give me so I may think it through?
What do you want?
The letters from the prison.
And is it normal? I went from Duisburg to Düsseldorf for a 45-euro ticket. The Deutsche Bahn grabbed my ticket and placed me in prison.
No.
And what they also said was, have you ever been in Stuttgart? I said, no. He said, you have now. You just got a crime. In Cologne Bundespolice, they are...
Please give me these letters so I want to know how I can help you.
Do you understand what I'm up against?
So.
I even wrote to the European Commission for torture.
Okay, I see.
Do you know how dangerous it is to come off that Doppelklonen in a situation like that? I'm almost brain dead.
So, but you are on zero credit right now, right? Zero credit. They told me you are taking 200 zero credit to 2,000.
They talk smack.
Have you taken that medication or not?
I don't know what the hell they were giving me.
Zero credit.
Or is that the one from Cologne, please? I don't know.
This is nothing.
I'm living out of a fucking bag for...
Okay, no problem. Okay. You go to the room, take everything out, give it to the front desk, and come to me on Wednesday.
I have to go to Hereford because there's a prisoner in there who said, my lawyer's in Hereford. If I don't get a lawyer to get me out of this, I am dead.
Okay, still, I need the things so I may contact the British consulate, etc. So.
And what are they going to do? I came here for political protection.
Look, I understand you. I just need to get you the papers.
But I can't walk in that building.
I want to get your papers.
Okay, but just bear in mind, I cannot walk in that building.
Okay, still, but I am allowed to call them and try to make pressure, right? So, no problem. Look, go to the waiting room, take everything what is inside, what you think I might need to give to the front desk.
Can you also give me the arts camera thing? Because I'm going to need to take that to the lawyer.
Okay, I will give it to you. But
I need it today.
Look, I need to see the people. It's too much, man.
Okay, I'm dying for 7 months.
Yeah,
I just got tortured for 2 months.
Get to the room. Get everything here. What I need to. Give it
I need the arts, the letter from Dr. Mark.
Okay, you will have to wait a little bit because I need to see the patients, and then I will write.
No, I don't need you to write it. You've already written one. I just need a copy of the one you already
you
wrote.
The old copy.
Yes.
Okay. So.
My bag was stolen in Siegburg. When they're torturing in Cologne Bundespolice, I said, can you record the crime of my bag being stolen? He said, you know what? You're boring me. Took 10 euros out of my thing and said, get the fuck out of Germany. I have no protection, nothing.
And your lawyer is a good one?
I've never met him before. The other thing is, if I'm in prison illegally, not allowed a lawyer, not allowed a doctor, not allowed a translator, do you know what they did?
What?
They broke my hard drive with all my evidence on it and broke my laptop. Is that normal?
No.
Right. I can't do nothing here. Do you understand what I'm being subjected to? They're going to kill me. Can I have Zofagone? I need some rest. I haven't slept in like 2 weeks.
I will.
I don't even know how I'm alive at this point.
Yeah.
Considering the British consulate didn't even turn up when they knew I was being tortured, that's all I need to know. Done goddamn nothing. 2 prison, 2 months of torture. I wasn't even in a cell. They had me in a box. I'm not a fucking animal. By German law, if you're in a criminal thing, it's mandatory you're allowed a lawyer, no?
Sure.
Right, denied. Can I go to church? Denied. Can I go outside for exercise? Denied. I don't know how I tried to survive that. They tried to destroy my brain. You have an intercom.
Are you taking any other medication?
No, I'm not. They wouldn't even. Is it normal to be in prison and not even give me Nasonex?
No, it's not.
I couldn't even breathe.
So you will need to get the stat at the protest, and this is your topic law, okay?
That's the one that you wrote.
Yes.
Yes. Wolfgang wrote to the arts camera.
Yes.
Right.
So you need to get the stat.
Yes.
This is your topic law.
Yeah.
Please leave anything I might need at the protest, okay? All right.
I don't even know how I'm functioning at this point.
Okay. Bye bye.
am Montag.
Dann kann ich ja deins wahrnehmen, ne?
Alles
Okay,
klar.
weil ich noch jetzt mit Ihnen anhalte. Dankeschön.
When you do anything with that, it's okay.
It's all okay.